inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. First and goal, Bush. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Zuerlein good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
First and 10.
And he showed off yet again those elite cover skills that make him one of the greatest to ever play the cornerback position. If you're going to throw it anywhere in his vicinity, you obviously have to be on the high alert because he's a tremendous athlete.
Boy, a great athlete indeed. He can pretty much do anything. In fact, he's the only person to have both a reception and an interception in Super Bowl history.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and...
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Flushed out right. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. That catch good for 5. It's third down. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on third and medium. Proved to be the right call. First and 10.
And
a play fake. Now Cunningham. Throw left side complete. That's Bush. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. They'll run on first down. Bush. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On second down, here's Cunningham. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. From the gun on third down, Cunningham. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
He'll fire this deep for Gallup, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
The fourth down pass. Intercepted.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
To kick off.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The drive will start with Arian Foster. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He's tackled at the 34.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Off the play fake. Cunningham. Flush to his right. He'll run it. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down, Cowboys.
On first down, it's Bush. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll go again with Bush. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
The ball carrier.
Kid had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll try and run for it with Foster. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Check 26, check 26.
Here's Cunningham. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bush.
Complete.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. 3rd, now Cunningham. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Lawrence Taylor, his 2nd sack of the night. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, we're from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LREs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oh, here we go.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. And McCaffrey, the intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, When they get back to the huddle, they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
50-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley. The swap, and he's free going down the left race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 50 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Off play action. Cunningham escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Bush. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
They'll keep it in the hands of Bush. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
The ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes it back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Taken down at the
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
First down.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now left side on the swing pass. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Number 20.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
At the 43.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 23. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
It's a gain of 20.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. This is Bush. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because...
Oh, no, he lost the football. This has been a long drive. You know that defense, they're craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free but couldn't recover it.
Yeah, and on the offensive side of the ledger, they were thinking about how do we punctuate this drive with 6, right? Make it an exclamation point. Instead, you got to put a question mark next to this drive now after the fumble, even though they recovered it.
A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Reggie Bush with 6 seconds remaining. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
His kick is good.
And he's able to put it through.
Ties the game at 14. Greg Zuerlein.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is...
Allen hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. There he goes
You know they pay me
left side. And this is